Did Louis Vuitton ever imagine that his monogram would become an object of desire? Or did Gucci ever think his initials would become so valuable? At first, they probably didn't believe it, but over the years, we have discovered that part of the success of their brands lies in their iconic emblems. In a century where everything is judged by its appearance, it's not surprising that a brand is recognized by its monogram, or the intertwining of two or more letters. But how did the journey begin that would immortalize Gucci's GG and Louis Vuitton's monogram in iconic pieces? So, get comfortable and let's begin this journey. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our design explorations. Now let's dive in. In the world of fashion, the most famous monogram was created in 1896 by Georges Vuitton, Louis' son, as a way to stand out from the competitors and imitations that had flooded the market, and as a tribute to his father, who had died 4 years before the monogram was created. The logo design features the interlocking initials LV in a repeating pattern on a tan background. Meanwhile, the iconic double G pattern, another undisputed representative of timeless fashion, was designed by Aldo Gucci, one of Gucci's 3 sons. Aldo succeeded in creating an elegant yet strong and confident monogram of his father's initials. The original version of the emblem was set in matte black, but a few years after its introduction, Gucci began using shiny gold and silver tones for the monogram. These luxurious textures reminded Gucci of his work in Savoy and held great significance for the designer. But what makes a monogram such a powerful tool for brand communication? Undoubtedly, it's the history it encapsulates. Let's compare the two brands side by side. LV is a French fashion classic. Throughout its existence, luxury goods have been designed to meet the needs of high society. The sign on LV's first workshop in Paris read, "Specialized in the packaging of fashion." Initially a manufacturer of suitcases, Louis Vuitton began producing small leather accessories, such as bags and wallets. Gradually expanding its line and influence, the brand merged with 2 leading French companies, Hennessy and Moet & Chandon, to form the LVMH group, considered an unbreakable symbol of power, status, and luxury. In contrast, the founder of Gucci began by gradually selling imported leather luggage. At the same time, he opened a small workshop to make his own products. During the war, when leather was hard to come by in the country, Gucci had to be inventive. New materials such as wood, cotton, and fabric were introduced. The quality, however, remained excellent. In 1999, the fashion house became part of the Kering Group, then known as PPR. Unlike LV, with its love of consistency and time-tested patterns, Gucci was, and still is, more experimental and creative. Since the mid-90s, the brand has gradually grown in value and success among millennials and youth. Now, you might ask, what makes it different? What defines it? LV is a brand for the truly conservative individual. The fashion house is known for its respect for tradition and heritage. For example, bags with iconic prints and silhouettes invented over 70 years ago are produced every year and sell out instantly. Most importantly, they never go out of style. LV has established itself as a fashion house known for its durable, stylish, and sophisticated products. Over the years, the fame and glory of this brand has only grown. On the contrary, despite its fame and 100-year history, Gucci's golden age began with the appointment of Alessandro Michele as the company's creative director. The Italian designer continues to amaze the fashion world with his ideas, increasing Gucci's profits year after year and making it one of the most influential brands of the modern era. However, the brand has not lost its Italian elegance. As Alessandro himself says, luxury is freedom and time and being brave. Gucci is almost 70 years younger than LV and does not have the same unwavering reputation. It has had its ups and downs. In addition, Gucci designers tend to cater to different types of audiences. While Louis Vuitton focuses on heritage, history, and tradition, Gucci looks for innovation, creativity, a modern approach to fashion, and a lack of stereotypes. If you are a conservative person with a love for timeless elegance and brands with history, then Louis Vuitton is the perfect choice for you. If you are a fan of experimentation and new, bold, and daring styles, then the Italian creativity of Gucci is for you. In the meantime, let's see what both brands have to offer. Louis Vuitton is best known for its handbags. Although the brand offers a wide range of products for a luxurious lifestyle, the main focus is on handbags. Even someone with little knowledge of the fashion world can immediately recognize the famous prints. The Gucci fashion house offers a new approach to dressing, and each item they release is accompanied by the most appropriate accessories to create a luxurious look. We can see that Gucci pays more attention to clothing and revolutionizes the way modern fashionistas should dress. It is widely supported by young and dynamic individuals who choose Gucci's creative clothing to highlight their individuality. Although Louis Vuitton has established itself as a brand known for high-quality leather accessories, it is constantly working to meet the needs of true brand enthusiasts. On the other hand, Gucci is primarily known for its unusual and fresh look. While its handbags serve as a good addition to an outfit and do not have the cult status of most LV models. Getting back to the logos of these brands, why do they play such an important role? The logo is used as a unique and auxiliary element in the creation of prints. Many elements of the Gucci fashion, from the lining to the entire suit, can be decorated with this pattern. The shape of the logo is also used in the design of brooches, zippers, and ornaments. The Gucci logo is an excellent example of sophisticated design. It is also necessary to mention other ideas of the company, not only the Gucci logo. The Flora print, for example, was created for Grace Kelly when she couldn't find a scarf to wear. This vintage print is often used in many collections. Scarves are truly the company's calling card, as they have the traditional colors of the Gucci logo. Another fashion element of the Gucci style is the snake. Snakes are part of the aesthetic symbolism of the Italian brand, and it is impossible to imagine a collection without them. Snakes are featured on sweatshirts and dresses, as well as backpacks and sneakers. It seems that snakes reflect the essence of fashion, an extremely tempting business where you can easily fall and lose everything. At the same time, the meaning of the Louis Vuitton logo goes beyond its visual aesthetics. It presents the heritage, craftsmanship, and excellence that the brand has maintained over the years. The pattern of the logo is inspired by Japanese style, with a combination of flowers, stars, and geometric motifs. In addition, the monogram is associated with luxury and exclusivity, contributing to the brand's prestigious image. Throughout its history, Louis Vuitton has maintained its status as one of the world's most influential and valuable luxury brands. Luxury brands are identified with the idea of exclusivity, uniqueness, something only a limited number of people can access, a select group belonging to an elite, and the perpetuation of a correct monogram is the ultimate representation of this luxury. Both brands seem to be at the pinnacle of the luxury lifestyle. However, we can see that they are not following the same path and have a completely different approach to their product range, target audience, and advertising. Even the idea behind each brand is unique. While LV continues to prove that timeless classics never go out of style, and bag silhouettes invented over a century ago are still in demand, Gucci continues to experiment with fashion, showing us that it can adapt to any generation and any concept. If you were hesitating about which brand is better, Louis Vuitton versus Gucci, you now know more about each brand and can make a decision based on multiple factors. Whichever side you choose, share your opinions and preferences in the comments. After delving into the intricacies of Louis Vuitton versus Gucci, you've gained valuable insights into the unique qualities and attributes of each brand. Armed with this knowledge, you're now better equipped to make an informed decision based on various factors that resonate with your personal style and preferences. Whether you find yourself drawn to the timeless elegance of Louis Vuitton or captivated by the bold allure of Gucci, your choice is a reflection of your individual taste and aesthetic. We invite you to share your thoughts, opinions, and preferences in the comments below. Until next time, keep appreciating the beauty of design, and we'll catch you in the next video.